a ship on a feeling sea, tossed by the wind inside of me. My courage rises, my courage falls. I answer one call, then miss 10 more calls. I build my house on the shifting sand of my own resolve, my own two hands. And when it trembles, as it always does, I find my feet on what always was. Faithful God, when I am faithless, steady Lord, when I am shaken. Your promises, the ground beneath, the air that I am breathing in. Your nature is the truest thing, the song my soul keeps waking to sing. Faithful God, steady Lord, my anchor and my reward. The seasons of my heart will turn from certain fire to lessons learned, from passionate yes to weary doubt, till I don't know what I'm about. But like the orbit of the moon and the sun's return in afternoon, your character is the fixed decree, the I am who is for me. Faithful God, when I am faithless, steady Lord, when I am shaken. Your promises, the ground beneath, the air that I am breathing in. Your nature is the truest thing, the song my soul keeps waking to sing. Faithful God, steady Lord, my anchor and my reward. You were faithful in the garden, faithful on the cross, faithful in the silence of the grave, faithful when the doubters saw only loss, faithful, mighty, strong to save. And if you were faithful through darkness and through death, then this moment in my story, with my faltering breath, is held within the same unwavering, nail-scarred hand. The great I am, who forever will stand. So I'll rest here on your faithfulness. I'll stand here on your steadiness. I am held by what cannot change. I am known by the faithful one, my steady Lord. My faithful God. I came to you with a beggar's cup, cracked and running dry. Every failed attempt to fill it etched beneath my eye. I knelt at broken cisterns, dug by my own striving hand, and drank the bitter dust of this unforgiving land. My throat was tight with failure, my soul was caked in shame, whispering a name I feared you would not claim. I had no coin to purchase, no offering to sell, only a desperate knowing that I needed mercy's well. And you are the God of mercy's well, where endless cleansing waters swell. Not a trickle for the worthy, not a drop for the enough, but a torrent for the weary, a flood of lavish love. You don't measure my deserving, you don't tell me what I owe. You just bid the thirsty come, and you bid the deeper flow. Oh, the grace that knows no bottom, the love that breaks the spell. I am drinking from the depths of you, God of mercy's well. This well was dug with agony, with nails and thorn and spear. The cost of all this mercy is what makes it crystal clear, that every drop is purchased by the sacrifice of Christ. The fountain opened when the Lamb of God was sacrificed. So I come not with my merit, I come with my great need, to the source that meets the sinner, to the love that plants the seed. And here in ceasing struggle, in letting my own effort cease, I find the water springing up to everlasting peace. For you are the God of mercy's well, where endless cleansing waters swell. Not a trickle for the worthy, not a drop for the enough, but a torrent for the weary, a flood of lavish love. You don't measure my deserving, you don't tally what I owe. You just bid the thirsty come, and you bid the deeper flow. Oh, the grace that knows no bottom, the love that breaks the spell. I am drinking from the depths of you, God of mercy's well. Let others chase mirages in the deserts of their pride. I have found the living water bubbling deep inside, a well that never falters, never questions, never fails, a love that lifts the head of every soul that it regales. This mercy is your nature, your heart's most true reply to every broken person with a thirst they can't deny. I drink and I am not ashamed. I drink, and I am forever changed. Not a cup, but an ocean. Not a prayer, but a potion of life. God of mercy as well. My soul is satisfied. This long night has worn its way into my bones. I've counted all the shadows, memorized the stones. The darkness has a weight, a voice that seems so true, that whispers that the morning will never come for you. But in the east, a subtle shift, a softening of gray, a quiet, patient promise held at bay, a whisper from before the first day ever shone. You are the faithful God of coming dawns. God of coming dawns, I am holding on to the promise of the light I cannot see. You who broke the darkness over chaos and the deep, you are breaking it for me. With the patience of the ages in your eyes, you are painting hope across my paling skies. God of coming dawns, the night will not go on, for you are the God of coming dawns. My faith is not a shout right now, it's just a stubborn seed, buried in this midnight soil, this deepest aching need. It feels like dying, this relentless hoping wait. But you are in the process, at the garden gate. You are turning soil, you are splitting stone, you are working in the dark and not alone. For resurrection's rhythm is written in your name, a dawn that always follows just the same. God of coming dawn, I storm has lost its roar, the first breath of the morning. On a day I feared before, the gasp when hope surprises, breaking through a wall of gray, the fragile waking whisper at the ending of the fray. It's smaller than a triumph, quieter than a cheer. It's the mercy of a moment when the panic starts to clear. It's the space between the breaking and the strength to rise again. You are in that sacred space, God of the second breath. The new beginning in my chest, when the first one caught on failure, on regret and dread. You are the grace that whispers, breathe again instead. You don't demand a hurricane of faith to prove I'm yours. You meet me in the whisper, in the opening of doors. So small I almost miss it, this gift of life renewed, the miracle of mercy in a breath I had not wooed. God of the second breath, I receive this gift from you. You breathed on dust in Eden, and a living soul was born. You breathed on bones in Babylon, all desolate and worn. You breathed on frightened disciples in a locked and shuttered room, and brought dead hearts to flower, dissipating fear and gloom. And you breathe on me right now in this ordinary ache, with the same resurrection power for my tired spirit's sake. Not just for grand revivals, but for daily small resurrections, for the soul's quiet corrections. God of a second breath, the new beginning in my chest, when the first one caught on failure, on regret and dread. You are the grace that whispers, breathe again instead. You don't demand a hurricane of faith to prove I'm yours. You meet me in the whisper, in the opening of doors. So small I almost miss it, this gift of life renewed, the miracle of mercy in a breath I had not wooed. God of the second breath, I receive this gift from you. My lungs may fail, my spirit fade, my own strength disappear, but your breath is not created, it is ever always here. The Ruach, the great spirit, wind and life and fire, the source of every second chance, of every pure desire. So I'll stop trying to manufacture wind inside my soul, and open to the breath that makes the broken fragments whole. Inhale your I traced your name in valley shadows, in the deep and quiet mold, where the journey was a question and the nights were sharp and cold. I learned the sound of my own breathing and the prayer that's born of need. And you are God of the valley, planting a slow and secret seed. But the path began to turn and rise to meet a thinning air, a clearing in the canopy, a lifting of despair. And now I stand upon this stone, this unexpected height, bathed in a terrifying, a most breathtaking light. And you are look like pathways, the tears like morning dew. The pain that shaped my soul's contours comes into a wider view. The wind here speaks of holiness, it scars and it cleanses me. It whispers of perspectives that my valley eyes could never see. I cannot stay upon this height, I know the descent is true. There will be other shadows where I'll have to cling to you. But for this moment I am held in vast unyielding grace, seeing the lines of your kind face in this high and holy place. And you are desperate days, for broken, crawling pleas, but a God for awestruck wonder, for the trembling in the knees. You are the fire in the bush, the cloud upon the mount, the unapproachable vast fountain, the eternal living source. To the valley, take this sight into the night. Let this truth depth and height of the mountain peak. And me. This why is a deep canyon, carved by grief's relentless rain. A hollow in my spirit, holding echoes of the pain. It shadows every sunrise, it stains the brightest day. A silent screaming question that just will not go away. Why the illness? Why the loss? Why the broken dashed upon dream? Why the silence when I'm screaming by a cold and distant stream? I have offered up my why, like a prayer, like a curse, like a stone thrown at the heavens, hoping for an answer to be thrown. But you do not flinch from my asking, you do not dismiss my cry. You meet me in the canyon, but you are Lord over my why. You hold the mystery within your hands, though you do not explain. You sit with me inside the ache, inside the sorrow in the rain. You are not threatened by my doubt, my anger or my fear. Your presence is the only answer that is drawing near, for you are Lord over the questions that may never see the light. You are sovereign in the day and sovereign in this endless night, Lord over my why. You hung upon a cruel tree and you asked it to, my God, why? You drank the cup of utter darkness beneath a broken sky. You know the taste of unanswered, of the Father turning his face. You entered into my why to fill it with your grace. So I will bring my tortured why and lay it at your scarred feet, not as a weapon but a burden, a confession incomplete. I'll trade my demand for an answer, for the nearness of the one who walked the valley of the why and called it, it is done. Oh, it is done. Father, it is done. Father, it is done. For you do not flinch from my asking, you do not dismiss my cry. You meet me in the canyon, but you are Lord over my why. You hold the mystery within your hands, though you do not explain. You sit with me inside the ache, inside the sorrow in the rain. You are not threatened by my doubt, my anger or my fear. Your presence is the only answer that is drawing near. You are Lord over the questions that may never see the light. You are sovereign in the day and sovereign in this endless night, Lord over my why. Someday every why may dissolve in the light of your face, or maybe it will simply fade, absorbed in eternal grace. But until that day, I will not worship my unanswered plea. I will worship the wounded God who walks through the dark with me. My